Assalamu alaikum with a new program, Sunday Brunch with Sister Sadia. I'm your host, Sadia Imran. You are going to listen this program every Sunday, 3 p.m. And today, as it's Sunday, so we have seen the sun shines as well. Lovely weather for the barbecues, parties, get-togethers, and of course, the summer vacations are coming up. Um, so um, today's menu is going to be different for this program as I've been joined by our guest as well. I've got Dr. Sana Iftikhar, and she will be sharing her journey towards, becoming dentist, and when she came to UK, what kind of preparation she did for the young people to just to inspire them. And later in the show, we will be telling you about the traditional recipes as well to share, as it's called a Sunday brunch. So of course, it's a must-have thing that I will share a recipe with you. You will see the video on the Facebook page of Inspire FM, and there would be a recipe card as well to follow. Please do try it, as a very showstopper recipe, one of my favorite one, and I made it really, really easy for you to make it, so that the people who complain about the spices that they come in their mouth and they don't want the whole spices in the recipes. So I just made it very, very easy, so that you can just go home, and within 30-40 minutes you will be able to prepare it. And a very nice drink as well. The nice drink is called mint margarita. uh, I made this mint margarita with my very fresh coriander, which was grown in my garden. I picked it up, and then I thought that, okay, other than the chutneys, we can make mint margarita as well. So other than the white soda drinks that you serve to your in your parties, or to your guests as well. So in the summertime, try this mint margarita at home. Very refreshing. So first we will talk about the recipe. The recipe. Oh, I just start. Okay. So the recipe is the chicken pulao, a very traditional chicken pulao. In this, I took one chicken, two glasses of, actually I actually take this one cup. So two glasses of rice, and double the water. Then 2 tablespoons of salt and all-purpose spice as well. Two green chilies, and that's it. It's very simple and easy. um, After this brunch, I hope you will like this brunch. And after this, I would introduce my guest, who is Dr. Sana Iftikhar. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are
Thank you
you?
so much for inviting me.
Thank you very much for coming as well, and giving us time on a very short notice as well.
And
So
the
with
dish and the drink that you have mentioned, it's making my mouth water.
yeah, I wish that I can make it really fresh, and I can serve it to
Ah,
you as
thank
well.
you.
Yeah.
I'm not a very good cook though. So I can only eat. I can't comment on the making and the ingredients.
Okay. So uh, how is normally Sunday for the doctor?
For me, I'm a dentist. So
Hmm.
for Sunday, for me, it's like I have to drop. I'm a mother of two kids. So I would
Hmm.
define myself that I'm a part time dentist and a full time mom.
Hmm.
So I have to drop my kids to tuition, and then it's my time to go to the gym. So
Oh
Sunday
wow.
is, I'm not very regular with the gym, but generally Sunday, because I feel that embarrassed that, oh, I didn't go to the gym the whole week. So maybe that's the last one. I have to go
Okay.
there. And so I go to the gym, and these days,
Hmm.
gardening. I haven't got a big garden. It's a small garden, but I love gardening. And as you mentioned, the mint margarita.
Yeah, you will
So
try, of course. Of course, you will try on the weekends. Yeah. Okay, tell us, our listeners. You are from Pakistan, yeah?
yes, I am from
So
Pakistan.
when did you came from Pakistan?
I came from Pakistan in 2014.
2014. So it's been a decade,
Yeah,
more than a
like
decade.
more than
Yeah,
11 years
yeah,
now
yeah.
that I'm
Okay,
here.
and which part of Pakistan do you belong?
I belong to Jhelum.
Mm.
So maybe not many people know about it, but Jhelum is like an hour from Islamabad and 3 hours from Lahore.
Mm.
So now
I think Jhelum is more closer to Mirpur and
Mirpur, yes,
Kotli, and
yes,
most of our
Azad
listeners are
Kashmir.
actually from that side as well. So they can relate that, if the airport is in Islamabad, you
Oh
are very
yes.
close to that actually. You are very close to that. So how did you decided that you want to become a dentist? and then you want to when you came to UK, how did you prepare yourself that when you will be moving to another country, how how you are going to prepare yourself that to pursue your career?
So very typical. I didn't decide it. My parents decided. So we were four siblings. We have four siblings, and the three of them they were not interested into it, and I was the youngest one. So I was not given any choice.
So you were the Qurbani ka bakra
Yes. So I was
actually in
given the only choice
house.
that I got was that either choose between MBBS or BDS.
Okay.
So when I applied, I got admission in MBBS as well. But then that was my choice that I want to do BDS. Why? I'm not sure about it. But I'm very happy with this decision.
Okay.
What I decided.
So what were the courses that you did before coming to UK? Because I think there would be a lot of people who are waiting to come, or they are waiting like for the the student visas, and they want to pursue dentistry as a career as well. And there would be a lot of people who are not maybe aware of that. What's the importance of going to a dentist? Why is it so important?
So coming towards that, what courses I did. So it was like I came here in early 2014. And that time, it was not like you just type on YouTube that career
Yeah.
opportunities in England, career opportunities in Australia, and the whole procedure will come up. We had to chase our seniors. We had to chase like other people who have gone through this journey, and we have to ask them repeatedly, and they used to help. I was lucky because when I came, one of my class fellow also came. So we did a bit of struggle. That struggle was together. So it was, and then, yeah, regarding the courses, I remember there are two parts of the exam. So the first one is very theoretical. You have to just the same, all the knowledge that you have attained there in Pakistan, it's the same. And then the practical part. So I remember Royal College of Surgeons, they used to conduct the exam. One thing I would like to mention is that many of the girls who are doctors or some other professionals, when they come here, they do face this problem that people try to discourage them by just not intentionally, unintentionally, by saying that, oh, you have been a professional there and now in this country you have to start all over again.
And
So it's
there's
not
no
all over again. It's
exactly.
not all over
There
again.
is no harm to start over again.
No,
There
but
is no
it's
harm.
not all over again because, like, a professional degree there is 5 years, and here you have to do only statutory exams. So once now it depends on you, your circumstances, how you're doing it. If it takes you 6 months or if it takes you 2 years or 3 years, it's but it's not like all over again. And even the people who have done the clinical, who have got a clinical experience there, it's not wasted. So I would say that don't fall into the trap that you are going to do all over
Yeah.
again. No, it's not all over
And
again.
especially when people are like discouraging you, just take them out of your that list.
Oh yes, take it out of your
out of your
list.
mind, out of your list,
And
that you are not going to see them, or you are not going to just when you become something, then after that show them that, okay, this is what we have done actually. So
yeah, and the other thing I remember I used to hear was that the girls who come from Pakistan, they don't know anything. So that was a very, like, I won't say common, but that was something that I used to hear, and I used to feel like, oh, okay, everyone like learns, and it's a process. It's not something, the 6 year course that you have to do. It's like a lifelong process that you keep on learning.
And even when you are learning as well, uh, the main thing is that consistency.
Oh yes,
You need
oh,
to
yes.
learn consistently. If you are not committed to your career, if you are not committed to whatever you are doing in your life, you are not consistent about it, you will never reach your goal.
Oh yes.
You can go here and there, but it would be the same. The consistency is the key actually to reach somewhere. So what do you think that, why is it coming to the oral health now? Why is it important to attend the appointments, and why is it important to tell the people, to the overseas people, I would say, that who are recently coming? Because the people who are born and brought up over here, they know actually since their childhood they keep on going with their parents to the dentist as well. But especially ladies and even men as well, they don't know do you think that they know that they have to get registered with a dental surgery as well, along with their the other surgery?
I would say there are two things. One thing, the people who recently, okay, they when they come from Pakistan or some other country, one thing they should know how health system of a particular country works. Like, yes, you have to get registered to a GP practice, and you also have to get registered to an NHS practice. Now, one of the problem is that people they don't understand is okay that a GP doesn't charge. Why is the dentist charging?
Yeah.
But this is something that not the dentist, it's not decided by the dentist, it's decided by the health system. So we cannot go into the detail of the how health system is designed. It is designed, so now we have
It's
to
already
follow it.
there. Yeah.
It's
It's
already
already
there, now
there,
we
and
have
you
to
need to
follow it.
follow. Yes.
And the other thing is like it's a mindset that many of our overseas, like I would say in particular about Pakistan, India, other countries, there people go to the dentist when they have got acute problem, like they're in pain or a swelling, and then they would go to the dentist. Now how it works in there is that you will be calling many practices around you, and someone will say okay, come at this point and at this time, and they will see you. But here in this country it doesn't work like this. You need to be registered to a dental practice, and that dental practice actually has got the responsibility to see you, and only then they will see you. Otherwise you can call and then they will complain that we called five practices, two of them said that they will see us only privately 3 weeks later, and some of them said we will be putting you on the waiting list.
Yeah.
So but the thing is, this is how the system works. So like people have to accept it.
Yeah.
The other thing you mentioned, that the children who are born and brought up over here and the parents, they have been taking them to the dentist. That's also not necessarily the case.
Okay. That's not necessarily the case. I was
Yeah.
thinking that we get registered with the dentist when actually the ladies who get married to the men, and then when they come over here, when they have their first baby, after that they come to know actually by their nurses or their doctors that actually the next 1 year or 2 years, I don't remember, 1 year or 2
1 year, yes.
1 year is actually free for the newly moms. So at that point actually they come to know that I have to go to get registered with the dentist, and I have to see them because I need actually at that time, because my teeth are actually weak and my gums are weak after delivering a baby. So that was the case. And
Probably you realize it, but
yeah.
I would say half of the people, they don't realize it. They don't feel like their gums are weak. They are fine.
Yeah.
They're happy with it.
Yes. So and what about spending money actually, because dental treatments are, of course, they are expensive as well. Even hygienists, they are expensive as well. So what we should do, I mean, what is the plan available, or what would you suggest that what we should do? Is it important to spend money on your health?
It is very important. See, it's how you value yourself.
Yeah.
If you're spending on your hair, if you're spending on your clothes, on your nails, so it's all like these things are important for you. So how comes that your teeth, they are not important? And again, the same thing that people say that dentists charge a lot of money. But yeah, again, it's the health system. So just accept it. And I would say, like regarding the hygiene, yes, one very common thing is what people do is that they say that my tooth is broken. When I'll go to Pakistan, I'll get it filled. Okay, so when are you going to Pakistan? Maybe next year. So
yeah. That's the
this
case.
is how
Yeah.
and then it may get to infection, and
that really
like-
actually shows that how you prioritize yourself.
yes,
You are prioritizing money over your own health. So please prioritize your own self. It's
yeah,
because
prioritize
that
your own
when
self.
you are happy, when you are happy with your own body and mind, you will be able to look after your family, and you will be able to do your work as well, instead of waiting for that day when you need a root canal of all the
Oh yes, and then the bill will go high, and
Yeah.
then they'll say, oh, the dentist, they make a lot of money. But the problem is, why don't you see that in this country, the plumber, the gardener, the hairdresser, everyone, they are charging more than what you are used to pay back in your home country. So then why do you think that a person who is qualified, who has got a university degree, it's that services, they are going to be cheaper than the other services? But again, the main thing is that it all depends on how important is it for you. And I would say our body is very sacred. We should be like looking after it very nicely. So it's for the teeth. And again, if you are going to say that all right, I'll get it done when I'll go back to some other country and then I will get it done, okay. And what if you lose a tooth? All right, so you have to weigh that which one, which, what will you call it, saving a tooth or saving money? So
Yeah.
I would explain it like this.
Okay, Sana, that was really important actually, that you tell our listeners that how important it is, the going to the appointments, getting registered with the dental surgeries, and how to prepare yourself, to coming to UK. And when you are preparing yourself for the exams or whatever the procedure is, it's really important to share the journeys. Why I want to do this program is one of the reason was that the people who are settled, or they are successful, they should share their journeys as well. And especially I would now tell the listeners that in Sana's family, I know your great mother-in-law.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband's grandmother, if you're talking about.
Yes, apologies.
Yeah.
She is uh, more than 90 years old, mashallah.
Yeah, mid
I
90s.
think mid
Mid
90s.
90s.
And she has seen the partition, the journey when she was quite young there, when Pakistan and India came into being, and Pakistan was separated. She moved from Kashmir to Pakistan, and she has written two books about her autobiography and her journey, about how they came, what kind of sacrifices they did, and how she settled in another country. And it's so amazing to see such kind of people. They are like legends, and we need to share our journeys, like in the form of books, in the form of podcasts, in the form of YouTube videos. I mean, this time, because Apaji can write, so she can write in Urdu. It's available in Urdu. Book is available in Urdu in the market as well. You can order it. And secondly, I want to say that the people who came in 1960s and in 1970s, they need to come up as well, and they need to tell us how at that time Manchester looked like, Blackburn looked like, Bradford looked like, London looked like, how you came over here. When I know that in Pakistan, when Mangla Dam was built, lots of people came to UK. They got a chance to work over here. So please tell us, come up first, and email to Inspire Radio. Uh, do a comment, or you can come yourself as well. Get yourself registered with us. I want to interview you. And in my coming programs, there would be lots of people from different countries as well who came to UK. They get them settled. Sana is one of them as well. I mean, she was a well, she can live in her own home as well. They when they are living in Pakistan, they are already qualified people. They don't need to come to UK. Or I mean, if they have come to UK with their families, they don't need to do any other thing. But if they are sharing, is just because that we need to recognize these efforts as well. So I want to meet those people who are mostly like elderly, maybe they came in 70s, 80s, whatever your profession was, whatever your qualification was, however you, I'm not going to ask you the question about how you get the visa or how you get settled. I want to know what work you have done, and what was the participation, what was how did you manage to open the first mosque in the UK, how did you manage to raise funds for the first madrasa, how did you manage to because these days it's very easy, our children are eating halal meals in the schools as well, even the halal meals are available in the jails as well. So how, because there are people behind it actually, there were people who have actually think about that these things. That's the reason that the next generation is actually uh, now, I mean, they think that maybe it was always like that. I mean, they have the rights. It was always like that. So please come up first and share your journeys as well.
Okay,
So
Sadia, let me add. You're saying about Manchester, the first mosque being built. I've been to Manchester in the big
mm,
cities, and their mosques are huge.
mm,
In Colchester, where I live, they are making a mosque, Colchester Islamic Community Center.
mm,
And I really appreciate the people who are doing it.
yeah,
They're all professionals, they are working. And from their extra time,
mm,
they're like making effort. The ladies, they are making different things, artwork, selling it, raising fund,
Hmm.
because now in Colchester, the Muslim community is increasing,
Hmm.
and there's a mosque there, but it's very small.
Hmm.
So I would say that the people who are actually doing it, it's selfless, and
Yeah.
like getting the time out of their busy schedules and
Yeah.
working for the community. It's
And
amazing.
it's so nice to hear that, people are so together. Their cause is one. And when the next generations, then when they will start going to that mosque, they will feel like maybe it was always like that. Like
Oh
it was always
yes.
here. It was always like we used to do the Jummah prayers. It was always like that we used to do the Eid prayers as well, or we can get together as well for the community centers as well. No, it's not. There's
Mm.
always a thinking behind it. There's always a person who's thinking about these problems, and then they will start discussing it with each other. And in this my show, I think my share for my community would be that I will bring up those people, those few people which I know actually, that who come and who have struggled and then who settled over here. But you have to come up as well, because I don't know many of the people who have done actually the practically work as well. So please come up and do register within Inspire as well. I would wait for your calls, and I would see that how many people will say that, okay, we were the first one, actually we were the one who came. So you are the actual celebrities. You need to come up, and you need to write books as well. I don't know why people don't write our people don't write the books. uh, Write a book as well on all these topics. So very hot conversation we had it in the show. So what would you say to the your listeners?
Okay, what would I say now regarding? Are you talking about the teeth? Are you talking about weekends
Anything that
or
you
the
want to
food
share,
or?
that whatever is it, anything that you want to share it.
Okay, so regarding community, what I would say is that when I came to UK and I came to Colchester. So I was very lucky that I came the night, and the next day it was my friends, not my friends, sorry, my husband's friends get together, and their wives were there. And I would say that was the day I was introduced to very lovely ladies who inspired me, who motivated me. Some of them were professionals, some of them were housewives, but like they encouraged me and motivated me. And then I was like working hard and getting like I worked towards achieving my goal. So I would say that people who are now, like including me, who are here, and the new people who come, we should be encouraging them. Of
Hmm.
course, not
Yeah.
all sort of help. And I would say the people the girls who come from
Hmm.
other countries, of course, they do need emotional help as well, emotional
Yes.
support. So
Yeah.
we should be helping
Yeah.
them, supporting them
Cushion them,
in a
whatever
positive
you
way.
can do, just cushion them. Yeah.
Yeah, in a positive way.
Yeah.
So that's very important. And again, I would say that a person should keep their goal in their mind, and they should work for it. For the girls, it is a bit difficult as well,
Hmm.
because they have to, like most of the girls that they come
Yeah.
from South Asia, they are the ones who get married and then they come over here.
Hmm.
So they are also like they have new family that they are like building and getting used to of it. And on top of it, if they have to do the struggle of this career struggle,
Hmm.
that's also important for them. I would say I was very lucky because my husband, he
Yeah.
supported me a lot.
Oh, that's
He
the best thing
that was the
about it. Yeah.
unconditional support that he
Yeah.
offered me.
Yes. Financial, emotional, and what other kind of support you need? I mean,
Every
I think
sort of
everything. I mean,
like
convince as well.
confidence.
Dropping off you off to the workplace, to the exams, to prepare, be available there.
I was okay. When I did the exam, the exam used to be held in London, and we live in Colchester. That's 1.5 hour away from London. And my husband, he sent me over train. And when I came back, I said to him, "How comes for the first time you sent me on train all by myself?" And I went to the train and I saw the tube for the first time. That how the underground
Yeah,
stations
how
are.
nice.
And he said, "No, I was sure you will be fine."
Yeah.
So like, but
That
yeah,
was a trust actually.
yeah, that
But
was
yeah,
stress.
that
And
was a
another thing, it's not always very easy. Like I qualified as a dentist, but when I came here, that time it was before Brexit. UK was not short of dentists, so we had to struggle a, a little more. So applied for a dental nurse job. I applied for the dental nurse job, but the practice owner, he contacted me and he offered me dental hygienist job. So I did that dental hygienist job for a couple of months, and then I did the dentist job. So it's not like always easy that you come and you just get what you want to achieve. It's like a bit of hard work that you have to do, and then you will get to what you want to achieve.
Okay, Sana, it was such a pleasure to have you on the show.
Oh, no, thank you so much.
And at the end, I will tell you a quote about today's quote. I will share it with you. Whatever I write in my diaries, actually, I share with my listeners as well. Sometimes you have to suffer in life, not because you are bad, but because you didn't realize when to stop being good. So with this quote, I will say Allah Hafiz, and I will see you next week on Sunday. You will hear with my another guest as well. This program on Sunday on Inspire FM. Please stay tuned and watch us on the Facebook page as well. Thank you very much.